Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When you wake up every day, the world is looking at you. And you know what? The first thing they see isn't your age. It's your energy. It's your spirit. It's your belief in yourself. The question I'm asking you today is, do you look younger than your age? But the real question is, how do you feel inside? See, it's not about the number on your birth certificate. It's about the fire in your heart, the hunger in your soul, and the strength in your mind. It's about carrying yourself like you're on a mission that only you can accomplish. And let me tell you, if you have that passion, that drive, and that sense of purpose, you're going to look younger than any number could define. When you wake up every single day, the world is looking at you, whether you realize it or not. And let me tell you something. The first thing people notice about you is not the number of years you've been alive. It's not the wrinkles. It's not the gray hair. It's not the lines on your face. No. What they notice first is your energy. They notice your spirit. They notice the way you carry yourself and the way you present yourself to the world. And I want to ask you today, when people look at you, do they see someone who's youthful? Do they see someone who exudes vitality and strength? Do you look younger than your age? But here's the real question, and it's one only you can answer. How do you feel inside? It's not about the number on your birth certificate, the years that have passed. You might think that's what defines your age, but let me tell you, it's not. The truth is, it's all about the fire in your heart, the passion in your soul, and the strength in your mind. It's about how you approach each new day. It's about how you look at the challenges, the setbacks, the obstacles that life throws at you, and how you decide to overcome them. Footnote: as Thomas Edison wrote, all success began with a smart decision. It's about waking up every morning with a belief that you are capable, you are strong, and you are still on a mission to accomplish something great. If you approach life with that kind of passion, that kind of drive, and that kind of energy, guess what? You're going to look and feel younger than your age. Now let me tell you something. I don't care what the calendar says. I don't care how old you are. What I do care about is how you carry yourself. I care about how you treat yourself and the way you view yourself. If you're walking around with your head down, believing that your best days are behind you, thinking that age is going to hold you back, well, let me tell you something. You're giving that power to something that has no power over you. Age is a number. It's the way you carry yourself that matters. And if you walk with purpose, if you walk with confidence, if you walk with the belief that today is another chance for you to be great, I promise you, the world will look at you differently. The people around you will see that energy, that light in your eyes, and they will wonder, what's the secret? Let me tell you, the secret is your mindset. That is what keeps you young. Your mindset, the way you view the world, the way you embrace life, that is what truly matters. The world is full of people who choose to let life's struggles define them. The people who see life as constraining, the struggle, the difficulty, the pressure, they're wrong. They let the years weigh them down. They let their circumstances dictate their spirit. And before they know it, they're caught in a cycle of negative thinking. But you have the power to break that cycle. Your mindset is everything. You have the ability to see obstacles as challenges, to see setbacks as opportunities for growth. And let me tell you something, that kind of mental resilience, that kind of mental toughness will keep you young for as long as you live. But it's not just about your mind. It's also about your heart. It's about passion, purpose, and the drive to keep going no matter what. A person without purpose is like a car without fuel. You can have the best body in the world, the best clothes, the best looks, but if you don't have something that drives you, something that excites you to get out of bed in the morning, you're going to feel tired. You're going to feel drained. And people will see it. But when you have passion, when you have a clear sense of purpose, when you wake up every day excited to tackle the world, That is when you will truly look and feel younger. You've got to chase something. You've got to have something that keeps you going. Because when you are fueled by purpose, when you are filled with passion, you tap into an energy that defies age. And let me tell you, taking care of your body is just as important. You only get one. If you want to feel young, you've got to take care of yourself. Your body is the foundation for everything you do. It's the vehicle that carries you through life. And if you want it to perform at its best, you've got to treat it with respect. Exercise, eat right, get your rest. These things are simple, but they matter. When you feel strong, when you feel healthy, when your body is in top condition, your spirit is going to shine brighter. Your confidence is going to soar, and yes, people will notice. It's not about trying to turn back the clock, but rather about being in the best shape possible at every stage of your life. Here's the thing. Age is just a number. It's not a sentence. It's not a limitation. It's simply a measure of time, but it doesn't define who you are. You are not your age. You are not the number of years you've lived. You are the choices you make. You are the energy you put out into the world. You are the belief you have in yourself and the love you give to others. You are the passion that fuels your every step. And when you embrace that, when you live your life with that mindset, you won't just look younger, you'll feel younger. Because it's not about the years, it's about the way you live them. So get out there and make today count. Do what excites you, do what challenges you, do what makes you feel alive, because when you do that, you'll never truly grow old. You'll always be young in mind, body, and spirit. Keep moving forward, keep pushing, and never let age slow you down. That's the secret. When you look in the mirror and see the reflection staring back at you, what do you see? Do you see someone who's older, someone who feels the weight of time? Or do you see someone with energy and purpose, someone who is not defined by the number of years that have passed, but rather by the way they live each day? That is the true measure of age. It's not in how many birthdays you've celebrated, but in how you carry yourself, how you approach life, and how you feel inside. Too often we get caught up in counting the years, in focusing on the number of candles on our birthday cake. But let me tell you something. Those numbers don't define you. They don't get to determine your energy or the fire that burns within you. It's not about how many years you've lived. It's about how you live those years. But continue to use what you have, and continue to use it, and continue to use what you have, and continue to use what you bring to the realm of the years. And if you're truly living them with purpose, with passion, and with a clear sense of who you are, then that's what will keep you young. Young in spirit, young in mind, and young in how you approach each day. Yep. People may look at you and try to guess your age, but what they really notice is how you move, how you speak, how you stand in the world. It's your energy that gives you away, and that energy doesn't have to fade as you get older. In fact, if you approach life with enthusiasm, with a drive that's fueled by your own sense of purpose, then you can radiate youth no matter how many years you've lived. It's not about trying to turn back the clock. It's about tapping into the well of vitality that's always been there, waiting to be rediscovered. You've got to decide to show the world that you're still going strong, that your best days are ahead of you, not behind you. It starts with your mindset, how you think about yourself, how you see the world, and how you respond to life's challenges. There are people in their 20s who act older than they really are, and people in their 60s who are out there running marathons, starting businesses, and chasing dreams. What's the difference? It's mindset. The way you think determines how you act, how you feel, and ultimately how you live your life. If you believe you're too old to do something, then you'll never do it. But if you believe that you can keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward, you'll always be young in spirit. A positive, growth-oriented mindset will allow you to embrace new opportunities, meet challenges head-on, and push yourself further than you ever thought possible. Age has no power over a mind that's determined to keep growing, to keep evolving, and to keep thriving. And let me tell you, that kind of mindset doesn't just keep you young, it makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like every day is a new adventure, a new opportunity to do something great. But it's not just about what's in your head. It's about what's in your heart, too. Passion is the fuel that keeps you going, that keeps your energy high and your spirit vibrant. When you're passionate about something, whether it's your work, your family, a hobby, or a cause, you feel alive. Passion gives you purpose. And when you have purpose, you have direction. You wake up with excitement, ready to take on whatever comes your way. It's that kind of enthusiasm that turns back the hands of time and makes you feel young again. And of course, there's your body. Your physical health is just as important as your mental and emotional well-being. When you take care of your body, when you nourish it with healthy food, give it the exercise it needs, and allow it the rest it deserves, you're setting yourself up for success. You're telling your body that you value it, that you care for it, and that it's worth the effort. And let me tell you something. When you feel strong, when you feel capable, when you feel healthy, that's when you feel young. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life, and if you treat it well, it will carry you farther than you ever imagined. But beyond all of that, beyond mindset, passion, and physical health, the real key to looking and feeling younger than your age is this: never stop living. Never stop challenging yourself. Never stop pushing the boundaries of what you can do. It's so easy to fall into the trap of complacency, to get comfortable with where you are, to stop striving for more. But if you do that, if you let life pass you by without fully embracing it, that's when you start to feel old. Life is meant to be lived fully, to be experienced in all its richness and variety. So go ahead. Take that class you've always wanted to take. Start that business you've dreamed of. Travel to that place you've been longing to see. Go for a run. Write that book. Spend time with your loved ones. Do whatever makes you feel alive. Because the more you embrace life, the more you engage with the world around you, the younger you will feel. Age becomes irrelevant when you're focused on living, on growing, and on loving every moment you have. Read, reflect, exercise, and joy. This is the crunch. That's when life becomes irrelevant, when you're focused on living, on growing, and on loving every moment you have. Remember, age is just a number. It doesn't have to define you. You have the power to shape your own energy, to determine how you show up in the world, and to choose how you want to feel. If you live with passion, take care of your mind and body, and keep moving forward with purpose, you'll not only look younger than your age, you'll feel younger too. As you navigate through life, you're faced with challenges, opportunities, and moments that shape who you are. But here's the thing: your age, the number of years you've lived, does not have to dictate the way you live or feel. Too many of us fall into the trap of believing that as we get older, we must slow down, settle into a routine, and allow time to define us. But let me tell you something: that's a mindset, not a fact. That's a mindset, not a fact. Your age does not define your ability to move, to grow, or to achieve. Your mindset, your attitude toward life, and the way you approach each day are what determine how you age, both mentally and physically. End quote. The truth is, age is just a number. It's simply a measurement of time, nothing more. What matters more is the way you approach each day, the energy you put into everything you do, and the love you pour into your work, your family, and yourself. The energy you put out into the world is what people see. not the number of candles on your birthday cake. When you exude confidence, purpose, and a sense of enthusiasm for life, you immediately begin to look and feel younger. Your spirit, your drive, your will to continue evolving, that's what keeps you young. The choice is yours. You can choose to embrace life fully and let that energy fuel you, or you can allow time to make you feel older than you really are. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever met someone who, no matter how old they are, just seems to radiate energy? You know the type. The one who walks into a room and immediately lifts the energy. The one who's always up for something new, who looks at life with curiosity and enthusiasm. They could be in their 60s, 70s, or even older, but their mindset keeps them young. They don't dwell on the number of years they've lived. They're focused on the moments they're living in. And that's the real secret to looking and feeling younger. It's not in the way you appear, but in the way you live. The way you think and perceive the world is crucial. If you wake up every day believing that you're too old for something, that your time has passed, then you're already setting limitations on yourself. But if you wake up with a different mindset, one where you believe that each day is an opportunity, that you still have so much to give, so much to learn, and so much to experience, then you are giving yourself the gift of youth and youth. And you are giving yourself the gift of youth. You're reminding yourself that every new day is a chance to grow, to evolve, and to discover something new about yourself and the world around you. It's easy to get caught in the trap of thinking that age comes with limitations, but in reality, it's the limitations we impose on ourselves that define us, not the passage of time. Sure, there will be moments when your body feels a little slower, when the energy isn't as high as it used to be, but that's where mindset comes into play. If you keep your mind sharp, if you continue to challenge yourself and push yourself beyond your comfort zone, you'll keep that youthful energy alive. It's not about trying to pretend you're younger than you are. It's about living in such a way that age becomes irrelevant. End quote. And let's not forget about passion. Passion is one of the greatest drivers of energy. When you're passionate about something, a project, a cause, a relationship, or even just life itself, you have a reason to get out of bed in the morning, and you're filled with a sense of purpose that keeps you moving forward. Passion fuels your spirit and keeps you young at heart. It makes you excited to take on new challenges, to embrace new experiences, and to keep learning. It makes you excited to take on new challenges, to embrace new experiences, and to keep learning. Passion is ageless. It doesn't matter how old you are. When you're passionate about something, it brings out the best in you. It makes you feel alive, vibrant, and connected to something greater than yourself. Another key element to staying young is the way you treat your body. It's one thing to have a youthful mindset, but you also need to take care of the vessel that carries you through life. Treating your body well, with healthy habits, exercise, good nutrition, and proper rest, not only boosts your physical energy, but it also enhances your mental clarity and emotional resilience. A healthy body enables you to keep doing what you love, to keep pursuing your goals, and to keep living a full, vibrant life. Your body is the foundation of your energy, and when you take care of it, it will serve you well for years to come. Energy is power. And here's something else to consider. Age doesn't have to slow you down. The world is filled with people who didn't truly hit their stride until later in life. Some of the most successful, influential, and happiest people on the planet found their purpose later on, reinvented themselves, or discovered new passions after what others might call midlife. You are never too old to try something new, to learn a new skill, or to chase a dream. In fact, it might be the perfect time to start. Don't let the calendar tell you when your time is up. Your time is now, and the opportunities are endless. In the end, the question is not, do you look younger than your age, but rather, how are you choosing to live today? It's about the energy you bring to the world, the way you embrace the challenges and triumphs that come your way, and the mindset you choose to carry with you. Age is just a number. It's your spirit, your passion, and your mindset that keep you young. Age is just a number. It's your spirit, your passion, and your mindset that keep you young. In life, we often get caught up in thinking about time, measuring it, tracking it, and letting it dictate how we feel about ourselves. The truth is, time is just a number, and it doesn't have to define you or your energy. Your age is not a fixed marker of who you are or what you can accomplish. Too often, we fall into the trap of assuming that with age comes a slowing down, a diminishing of energy, or a feeling that we've somehow passed our prime. In some cases, the quest for a better future becomes a better present. But the reality is, age only has the power you give it. Your mindset, the way you approach life, and the energy you bring to each day are what ultimately define how you feel and how others perceive you. Besides, if you start off your day with winning, the best wins will come your way. How many times have you heard someone say, "You see, there are people in their 70s who still wake up every morning with the same fire and passion they had when they were in their 30s, and there are people in their 30s who act like they're already retired, mentally and emotionally drained." What separates these two groups? It's not their physical age, it's their mindset. The person in their 70s who is still vibrant, still creating, still living with purpose, has decided to keep moving forward, to keep evolving, and to keep challenging themselves. Their mindset is one of growth, of possibility, of resilience, and it fuels their energy. They don't let age stop them. They understand that as long as they are breathing, they still have the power to shape their life, to chase their dreams, and to continue becoming who they were meant to be. They press on. They firmly commit themselves to a future that will be dreamless. On the other hand, the person in their 30s who feels mentally and emotionally drained, who feels too old to try new things or take on new challenges, has allowed their mindset to become limited. They've adopted the belief that there's a right age for doing certain things, and once you pass that age, it's time to slow down. But I'm here to tell you that there is no expiration date on your dreams, on your potential, or on your vitality. It's never too late to start something new, to make a change, or to reignite the fire inside you. Your mind is the key to your energy, to your youth, and to your ability to keep going. If you believe that you're too old or that it's too late for you, then you've already set the ceiling on your potential. But if you wake up every day with the belief that you are capable of anything, that the best is yet to come, you will keep that youthful energy alive. This is the best of human inspiration, and this is the best of human power. And let me tell you, this isn't just about mental attitude. It's about how you live your life physically, too. You take care of your body, nourish it with good food, stay active, and get plenty of rest. You're not just keeping your physical health intact, you're also fueling your mental and emotional well-being. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, and when your body feels good, your mind feels good too. When you take care of yourself physically, you're signaling to your body and your spirit that you value yourself, that you're not willing to let age dictate what you can or can't do. But here's the thing. It's not just about your body or your mind. It's about the way you live your life. Life is not meant to be stagnant. It's meant to be lived fully, with purpose, with passion, and with an open heart. When you're actively pursuing something, when you have a clear vision of where you're going and why, you give yourself a reason to keep moving. That's what keeps you young. When you wake up with excitement in your heart, when you are driven by something greater than just going through the motions of another day, you become unstoppable. You'll find that time has less power over you, that you are fully present in the moment, and that every day is another opportunity to grow and evolve. So easy to fall into a routine. to get comfortable, to start thinking that you've already done everything you're going to do. But that's where the danger lies. When you stop striving, when you stop challenging yourself, you begin to settle. And that is when age begins to catch up with you. The secret is to always be moving forward, whether that means picking up a new skill, traveling to new places, meeting new people, or just trying something different. Never stop pursuing new experiences. The moment you stop growing is the moment you start feeling older than you really are. Passion is one of the most powerful tools you can have when it comes to staying young. Passion is the fuel that propels you forward, that drives you to keep going even when the road gets tough. When you're passionate about something, you can't help but feel alive. You wake up with purpose, ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. That kind of passion doesn't fade with age. In fact, it grows stronger the more you feed it. End of chapter 23. Recording by Philip Griff. So find what sets your soul on fire. Find what makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning, what makes you feel alive, and pour your energy into it. Because passion is ageless, and it's the key to looking and feeling younger, no matter how many years you've lived. Take on passion, because it is life, because it matters. In the end, age is not the determining factor in how young or old you feel. It's your mindset, your passion, and the way you approach life that determines your energy, your spirit, and your vitality. Age is just a number. It's your attitude toward life that shapes how you live and how you feel. So don't let age limit you. Don't let time tell you when your best days are over. The best is yet to come, and it's all up to you. Keep moving, keep growing, and keep living with purpose, because that is what keeps you young. Every day, you have a choice to wake up and step into the world with a sense of purpose, energy, and enthusiasm, or to let the passage of time decide how you show up. And here's the reality. Age is just a number, and it doesn't have to define who you are or how you feel. Your energy, your spirit, your mindset, those are the things that shape how you look, how you feel, and how others perceive you. You are not your age. You are the choices you make, the way you live your life, and the way you carry yourself in the world. When people look at you, what do they see? Are they seeing someone who is vibrant, full of life, someone who is clearly in touch with their passion and purpose? Or are they seeing someone who's letting age weigh them down? Someone who's accepting the idea that getting older means slowing down, that it means fading away. The truth is, you have the power to choose how you show up. It's all about the energy you put out into the world. Age may put wrinkles on your face, but it doesn't have to put wrinkles on your soul. Your spirit can remain as fresh and vibrant as it was when you were younger, if you make the decision to keep it alive. Look around you and you'll see that age is not the defining factor for success or joy. There are people in their 70s who are still running marathons, starting businesses, or traveling the world. There are people in their 40s or 50s who are just now discovering their true calling, starting fresh careers, or embracing new passions. You know why? Because they decided that age was not a barrier, it was just a number. They understood that it's not about how many years you've been on this earth, it's about how you choose to live them. The key to feeling and looking younger than your age is in your mindset. The thoughts you carry, the beliefs you hold about yourself, and the way you approach each day will determine how you feel and how you age. If you believe that getting older means slowing down, if you believe that you're running out of time, then your actions will reflect that. But if you believe that every day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become a better version of yourself, you will feel younger, stronger, and more alive no matter what age you are. It's about waking up every day with the mindset that you are capable of greatness, no matter how old you are. This is the mindset that will transform your life. If you believe this about yourself, but it's not just your mind that keeps you young, it's also about your heart. When you have passion, whether it's for your work, your relationships, a hobby, or a cause, you have a reason to get up in the morning. Passion fuels your soul. It makes you feel alive. It gives you the energy to push through the tough times, to face the challenges, and to keep moving forward. Passion is ageless. It doesn't matter how old you are or how many years you've lived. When you are passionate about something, it keeps you young in spirit because it fills you with purpose. Think about the things that get you excited, the things that make your heart race with anticipation, the things that you feel deeply connected to. When you embrace those passions, when you pursue them wholeheartedly, you start to see the world with fresh eyes. You start to feel younger because you're constantly challenging yourself to grow, to expand, and to experience new things. Passion keeps you on the edge of your seat, excited for what the future holds, and that kind of energy radiates from you. It doesn't matter how many years you've been alive. If you are living with passion, you will look and feel young. But let's not forget the importance of taking care of yourself physically. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life, and it's your responsibility to take care of it. If you want to feel young, you have to treat your body with respect. This means eating nutritious foods, getting regular exercise, and making sure you're getting enough rest. When your body is strong and healthy, it supports your mind and spirit. You'll have more energy to do the things that bring you joy, more stamina to chase your dreams, and more clarity to pursue your goals. The physical act of caring for yourself is a way to tell your body that you're not done yet, that you're still ready to take on the world. It's a reminder that you are in control of your life, your health, and your future. Another important factor in staying young is staying curious. The world is constantly changing, and there's always something new to learn, something new to experience. If you want to keep your mind sharp and your spirit young, you have to remain open to the world around you. Don't let age be an excuse to stop learning, to stop growing. Be ready to be motivated and interested in the world around you. Whether it's picking up a new skill, traveling to new places, meeting new people, or simply reading a book that challenges your thinking, keep your curiosity alive. Stay hungry for knowledge, and you'll stay youthful in both mind and body. End of poem. Finally, don't be afraid to take risks. The older we get, the easier it is to become complacent, to settle into the routine of life and stop challenging ourselves. But it's the risks we take, the things that push us outside of our comfort zone, that keep us young. Life is an adventure, and the more we embrace it, the more we engage with it, the more alive we feel. The more we engage with it, the more alive we feel. Whether it's starting a new project, going after a long-held dream, or simply stepping out of your comfort zone in any area of your life, taking risks is a key to staying youthful. Age is a number, but the way you live your life, the way you choose to approach each day, is what truly matters. If you live with purpose, passion, and energy, you will feel younger, stronger, and more vibrant no matter how many years you've lived. Keep your mind sharp, your body healthy, and your spirit alive. And remember, age may count the years, but you decide how young you really are. Sculpture.